also just wanted to ask you your thoughts on what some think may be a market crash in our future.
There's a lot of those scare articles going around right
There
now.
are.
The market's, heading back to 2007.
Hello, Solid Source. We are here with Mitchell Palm from Smart Real Estate Data. Mitchell, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me. Always a pleasure.
Well, we all know that Mitchell has the numbers and knows basically everything that you can predict from numbers. I know we always call him the guru around here. And so we are just so excited about putting out some of the new information that you just delivered to Solid Source today. And also just wanted to ask you your thoughts on what some think may be a market crash in our future, just because of the crazy exploding market right now.
There's a lot of those scare articles going around right now.
There are.
The market's, heading back to 2007 again. But no, that's a great question. And we actually, just go off the bat, we think this is going to last for at least 2 to 3 more years, maybe longer. A lot of the metrics behind it, and I'm not going to get too data crazy, I promise, but the months of supply is still just over 1 month. So to put that in perspective, back in 05 and 06, the hottest market in Atlanta's history.
Right.
The month supply back then was 6.5, 7.
Wow. So 6.5 months worth of, if you took the sales, the average monthly sales, then there would have been 6 months worth of inventory on the market.
We have more buyers today than we did in 05.
Wow.
And we have severely less inventory for sale. So
right.
Completely different market. And that's why we think this will last for a while. We do know the prices have been going up. But we were talking earlier anyways, we had a 7-year gap where we had prices crashing.
Right.
No inventory, no new inventory being added. And we've almost been making up for it. If you rewound 20 years ago and did an average of 4% appreciation year over year, which is kind of the standard, 3 to 5%, we're almost exactly at that point, maybe just above it. So we're actually almost in the normal market. We're finally getting back to the normal market that we haven't probably seen in really over 20 years.
Well, who may also find comfort in that are buyers who are paying over the appraised value right now, just knowing that we are catching up, and really there, but at least we were catching up as opposed to just being way over, with extreme concern that what if they can't sell their home?
Yes. I don't want to come after me, though, if it does happen. But we're very confident that nothing crazy is going to happen. You're going to see some softening, obviously. You can't have prices go up 20, 25% year over year.
Correct.
This is really just, I think, a 1-year thing. I think we're going to get back to that normal appreciation number here very soon and get back to what we've always known as a very healthy market in Atlanta. Atlanta is one of the best housing markets still in the nation.
It really is. And I think a lot of that has to do with property taxes being low comparatively too. And we do have great highway systems, easy to get around. And so I do think that Atlanta still is going strong.
We still have a lot of jobs coming here
Correct.
too. And
Correct.
That's great. You don't want people leaving the city, you want them coming in. That keeps your prices going up because then you have more construction happening. And so overall, Atlanta is still one of the best markets. People are going to be scared buying a home right now, especially with what's
multiple
prices,
offers.
Multiple offers, yes. But when you find that home that you want, I still think you can feel confident that nothing crazy is going to happen in the next few years.
Yeah, I agree. And another thing about the previous market crash was really just all of that subprime lending that no longer exists. So that is just another safety valve, that we have now.
Valve.
Exactly.
That was a severe bubble, and obviously we experienced what the effects were. That this will be different this time. People forget that actually in 2000 .com bubble, there was a recession, big one.
That's true.
This housing market just went straight through it. It had a flat year and just kept going up. I think if we do see any sort of slowdown, you're going to see something similar to that, and then we'll just keep picking up afterwards.
Well, Mitchell Palm, thank you. That's amazing data, and I know that's going to make our agents and clients feel good moving forward. And we just always appreciate your insight, and just thank you for sharing it with Solid Source.